What's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new battle video on this fabulous Monday afternoon. Maybe you guys aren't watching this on Monday, actually, probably shouldn't say specifically the day. Fourth wall break. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you are, I'm very glad. So keep doing what you're doing, guys. Today I'm bringing you a fantastic battle against my good buddy FlameX. We've known each other for a little while. He's helped me with some stuff. He kind of helped me with my Discord, setting it up and all that kind of stuff. He's come out to streams. He's a very avid supporter of the channel. He's a great guy. So we're gonna have a quick battle, and it was super fun. It was a crazy battle. As you guys can see by looking at team preview, I'm using my PU team. This is actually a battle that I still haven't posted from a stream that we did a while back. You guys might be able to tell that he is kind of rocking some power on his team. He has that Nagaganadel, which is insanely powerful. It is an Uber's Mon. It just shot straight to Ubers when it came out. It's just way too much power, which is it's definitely scary for me since I'm rocking a PQ team. It's not the best Mons, but it's not the worst Mons. So it's like, they're kind of floating in the middle. So I have things that can handle it, but I have things that definitely can't handle it. So it's like it's really situational, so whether or not the thing's gonna be able to wreck shop or not. He also has the Guzzlord in the back there, which is potentially annoying, and as well as the Toxapex. Mega Lopunny is a huge threat, and the Tapu Bulu as well is a crazy powerful mon. So he's got a pretty solid team here that I have to try and take on, and it was really kind of a crazy battle. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. I'm gonna lead off with my Sticky Webs support, as you guys will see here in just a second. Really, my team kind of relies on the Sticky Web support, and I didn't really see any spinners or defoggers on this team, so I thought it would be really pretty safe to go ahead and lead with Kill It and set up the webs. So we're gonna lead with his Cataclysm, the Bulu, which I'm expecting is probably Assault Vested or something about that way. Probably pretty bulky. Hits like a truck, you know how it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the Sticky Webs. He actually fires off in Nature's Madness, I guess, just wanting to whittle me down. I don't really know what the game plan was there. Maybe he expected me kind of switch out into something more bulky and just wanted to get the HP cut down. I'm really not sure what his game plan was though, but he's gonna go ahead and swap out and go into Jabba the Gut, which is a super funny nickname. And he's gonna come out here and look how intimidating is all hell, and really be kind of a nuisance to the team potentially. So I'm gonna go ahead and Volt Switch out here. I was Volt Switching anyway, but he came in on the Volt Switch, and so I'm just gonna be able to get my Volt Switch off and bring in something that's gonna be a good matchup for this thing. So I'm gonna bring in my Cell Smash, eat me, the Cloyster, who's gonna just set up a Cell Smash and just get ready to wreck shop here. This thing does have the Focus Sash just to make sure that I can live one hit, because I find that I can't consistently live hits when I don't have the Focus Sash, so I just want to make sure that I can definitely live a hit as long as rocks aren't up or anything like that. Rocks really kind of put this set on the back burner, but luckily he didn't set this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and be able to fire off a Cell Smash now, which is gonna be an easy to KO on Jabba the Gut over here. I'm thinking this thing might have been his specially defensive wall, the way that those words, the way that those icicle spears really just kind of took him out there. So now he's gonna bring in Hedwig. That's an interesting name. I don't really get it. Who's gonna be able to Sucker Punch me, and I really kind of expected the Sucker Punch there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and predict that. Go for another Cell Smash, and if I can manage to win the mind games here, I can pretty easily get a sweep with Eat Me here. So that was kind of what I was going for. I was hoping maybe Cloyster sweep would be something we could post on the channel, right? So that was my go-to here. He's actually going to swap out there, which was an interesting play. The mind games were too real, I guess, for him, and he just didn't really want to handle it right now. So he's going to go into his Toxapex, which I'm guessing was probably his physical wall. But after 2 Shell Smashes, I'm still going to be able to do a schnock ton of damage to this Toxapex, even though it is resisted. It's just really doing way too much. I'm going to be able to pretty much do a 2-hit KO on this thing, because I am also skill linked, which means I'm definitely hitting 5 times, and there's really no way that he's going to be able to live this. I don't think that he actually knew I was skill linked at this point. I don't know. Maybe he thought it was battle armor or something, or shell armor rather. and he was very surprised that it hit 5, you know, 5 right there. Because like I said, we were streaming this, and he was reacting live in the chat. It was super fun. You guys definitely check out the streams if you guys want to battle me, or join the Discord. The Discord's linked down below if you guys want to challenge me to a battle. I usually accept from the Discord pretty regularly. But also hit subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, and you guys can come hang out in the battle streams, which are always super fun. He's gonna bring back out Hedwig here just for the sucker punch mind games, and it's super crazy. I'm just gonna keep shell smashing this thing's face, and pretty much just have to try and predict his movements and try and not get sucker punched in the face. I mean, I think this goes on for like 2 or 3 turns, and it was super weird. We were just laughing at one another, just the mind games. It was super funny. My attack won't even go any higher. Like, I'm maxed out. He's just gonna keep sucker punching. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I believe this is the last turn that I actually went for the shell smash and decided to go ahead and attack this next turn. I think, I'm not sure. I think it was 2 turns of not going any higher. Then I decided to go ahead and attack. Yeah, look, and I was gonna be able to just go for another sucker punch and take me out, which pretty easily. I could have swapped out there, just use him as switch fodder, but I really just wanted to get a clean switch in on this thing, and which I guess I could have if I was just gonna protect the sucker punch again. But either way, that's gonna be my eat me down. So I'm gonna bring in my choice scarf, shadow, my white shadow, and just fire blast this thing in the face, and it's gone. No ways living that, not in a billion years. I'm gonna bring in strawberry, which I'm assuming is a mega Lopunny. He's actually gonna go ahead and just drop his speed there, so I know that I can definitely win the speed tier here. But I'm actually gonna swap out White Shadow because I am locked into the Fire Blast, which I didn't really want to risk the miss, as he actually goes and sets up as a substitute. And at this point, I'm thinking maybe he's not Mega Lopunny, maybe he's some sort of weird substitute Lopunny set. But she's actually gonna swap out Strawberry there. I guess he wasn't really ready to handle the Black Pearl over here coming in on the swap. So we're gonna send in Venom, which I'm assuming he's probably gonna try to like Fire Blast or Flamethrower me, which is totally fine. I'm actually gonna just get him with the Anchor Shot anyway. I was kind of hoping to trap in the Lopunny there, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. He's gonna be able to hit me with a Fire Blast, which definitely not in a million years am I gonna live, but it was a crit anyway. Not that crit really mattered. I don't think I would have ever lived that from Nagaganadel. It's insane, this thing's power. He's gonna boost his speed, but I'm gonna come in with White Shadow, who is my choice scarf mod, and I'm gonna be able to just outspeed this thing still with a choice scarf. You know, White Shadow is just way too fast. I'm gonna be able to smack him with a Dragon Pulse and get this thing up out of here, off of my screen, off my battlefield. Not have to worry about it anymore, which is absolutely amazing. I was so glad to get the thing out of there. It was just way too much of a threat, too intimidating to have on the opponent's team. I was not ready for that. I'm so glad that thing got out of there. It's just down for the count. Don't worry about it anymore. He's gonna bring in Strawberry here, which I'm assuming he's gonna want to go ahead and set up substitute again. So I just went ahead and fired off another Dragon Pulse, but he's actually gonna Mega Evolve and try and get some shenanigans going on with the Mega Evolution. But I'm still gonna outspeed and be able to hit him with a Dragon Pulse right in the face. I'm surprised he didn't want to fake out there. It's was really kind of surprising to me. He's gonna hit me with a return, so I'm pretty sure it's a dead White Shadow. But I guess he must not be max happiness, because I actually lived that surprisingly. And White Shadow's not, he's really any bulk on him, so it's very surprising that he actually lived that. But that's okay. That means I can hold him in the back. He's Choice Scarf. He's a very good revenge killer, so I can put him in the back and just kind of hold on to him. I'm bringing P2, and he's gonna swap out Strawberry. I guess I guess he might not be rocking Jump Kick. I don't really know what that set is that Strawberry is rocking. It's weird. But he's gonna bring in Cataclysm, which is totally fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and just fire off a Toxic on this thing. I really don't want this Bulu to be around too long. I know Bulu is relatively bulky sometimes, depending on the set that it's trying to run. I'm assuming it's probably Assault Vested, the way he's just going for superpowers and Nature's Madness and all that kind of shenanigans. He's gonna fire up another superpower. Or that, actually, I think it was the first superpower. Sorry, I watched this battle right before recording it, just so I kind of knew what was going on, right? He's going to fire up a superpower, bringing me down to just above half, which is really good, because I know I can eat a few of those now. I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Tri-Attack in this thing's face, which actually does fair damage. He's going to go for a Leech's Horn now, which is really not going to do a lot after the superpower, because it drops attack and defense, which is, you know, I don't know why you'd go for a superpower unless you knew it was going to KO. Or unless you wanted to swap out next turn. Like, it really kind of just hinders Bulu a lot, having superpower on there. I don't know what else you would run besides superpower for coverage, but no, it's just like, it's really a weird move. I'm going to be able to fire off a recover here. I am faster. I know I'm faster, so I'm going to go ahead and recover up, get that HP back as he goes for another superpower, which is going to do even less now, and also dropping his attack and defense even more. So I'm really not sure what he's trying to do at this point. You know, the superpower didn't do a lot the first time. He dropped his attack and defense. He's still going for superpowers. At this point, I probably would have swapped out the Bulu and just saved him for later. He maybe could have done something later on. I don't know. Of course, I still have White Shadow in the back, which is a huge problem for Cataclysm. But that Bulu there, and I don't know. I probably would have swapped out though anyway. He's gonna go ahead and fire off a Nature's Madness after another Tri-Attack hits him in the face. He's getting a little mad at me. He's getting a little, you know, he wants to unleash the Nature's Wrath on me, which is gonna cut me down to half, which is totally fine. I know I outspeed. I know I can heal up in his face. And at this point, he's going to go ahead and swap out his Bulu and go into, I forget what he went into, Strawberry, that's right. And at this point, I know I can live a return from this thing. I know it has Substitute and Return, and I don't really know what else he's going to be trying to run. But I clicked Recover there on the Bulu. I didn't really expect the swap. At that point, I kind of thought he was going to let Bulu go down. But, you know, the recover on the Lopunny isn't really that big of a deal. The free swap in and recover. He's now going to go for the jump kick, which I really don't know why he didn't do that before. But I guess it doesn't really matter, as I'm going to be able to live that and hit him in the face with the Tri-Attack, which is not quite going to pick up the KO. At this point, I'm trying to figure out if I should let him go down or if I should just swap out. I decided to go ahead and let Psyduck go down. Chiduck? I really don't even know what that nickname is. I nicknamed it and I don't even know what it is. But I'm going to bring in Kill It here, which I know is going to be able to win this speed. The speed tier here after the drop in speed from the sticky webs. Then I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch this thing in the face. I know that his last mon is a Bulu. I'm going to bring in White Shadow to finish up on this Bulu. There's no way Bulu's going to be able to handle it. Not with Poison, not with me outspeeding, unless I miss and he crits with Hammer? Ward Hammer, maybe? I guess that could be a thing, but anyway, he's going to bring in Bulu here and set up the Grassy Surge, which is really fine. It doesn't really matter at all at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and outspeed and just slap him with a Sludge Wave right in the face. Look at all that! Look at all that dirty water just all over the place, man. This is why we need to clean up our oceans, man. Sludge Waves all over the place. That's gonna be enough to KO the Bulu though, and that was a great battle. It was super fun. It was really fun being able to use my PU team against those really powerful mons and just see how they stack up, see how they handle one another. It was super fun, super great battle. I'm going to drop Flamex's Twitter in the description if you guys want to check him out. I believe he also has a YouTube channel, but I'm not sure if he really posts regularly or what he posts. I haven't really looked, I'm not going to lie. But he does follow me on Twitter. I think I'll follow him back, and I'll drop his Twitter down below if you guys want to go check him out. I'm sure he can provide you with a link to his channel if you guys want to see, but I'll just link his Twitter. You guys can go check him out. He's a cool guy. Follow him on Twitter. He's cool. But with that, guys, I really hope you did enjoy this battle. I keep saying guys like 800 times. I'm sorry. I'm a sleeper. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.